Hi there, it's Paulie here. So, I was running Traveller for some friends of mine. I'm sharing a house with these people, and they're role-playing gamers, but they're from a younger generation. Their initial game that they grew up with was Shadowrun, which is kind of ironic because I did the Shadowrun SNES game all those years ago. But they had never played Dungeons and Dragons. They'd never played Traveller or RuneQuest or any of these things. So I've got to run these for them. So I put them through Traveller. Now they've got some kind of vague expectations because they've looked at this. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Traders, yeah, can be a marine, can be this and that. In they go. They've got to take a cold sleep trip from point A to point B, which basically it's like a low berth. So what you're doing is you're going into suspended animation for a long trip somewhere. But tell these guys, okay, so you open your eyes. What? I must have woken you up or something from your booth. You're in an area, it's covered in rolling green kind of hills, but there's some bushes nearby, and the bushes have all got little love hearts growing on them like fruit. What? Yep, there's a little pond nearby. You can hear like birds tweeting, and you hear some music off in the distance. Love hearts. Yeah. Oh, go and have a look at this. Well, you start to stride towards this thing, but whoa, you fall over onto all fours. It's way easier on all fours. Oh, you can trot along quite happily on all fours. What? What? Does it hurt? No. I mean, like, so I'm down on my hands and knees. No, what? You look down. You don't have hands. What? Your arms, they're just kind of these long limbs, and they end in like a round sort of disc-shaped foot. It's just smooth down there, and you're kind of a Barbie pink. What? My legs as well? Well, you turn around to look at your legs. Well, you turn around and round and round. Yes, your whole body is kind of Barbie pink, on all fours. You've got some kind of long, kind of swishy tail, and there's some kind of image painted on your ass. Oh, what? Oh, hang on. There was a pond. I'm going to run over to the pond and look into it. Oh, you look into it. Yep. And you see this kind of toy pony face looking back. Yeah, these guys are all My Little Ponies. And yes, they're in My Little Pony Land. There's carousels, and there's always a party on at the big tree house. And yes, here's all the love heart bushes, all the candy bushes, and here's a beautiful waterfall, and there's magic, and there's sorcery, and oh my God, hey every pony, let's go. I said, no, I'm going to kill someone if I get up here. But then these kind of horrendous ghouls burst out through the area, and some of these ponies are getting life drained out of them by something, and there's a rift which they follow through, and this is this whole dark world of this frozen kind of Transylvanian village. There's ghouls which have come bursting out from the local graveyard. There's some kind of vampire and his brides which have this area under a reign of terror. And so, but we're still ponies. Yes, you're ponies. They fight their way through all this. Turns out they finally figure out these are virtual realities. It's supposed to be an immersive RPG system that they were in while they were in cold sleep. But something has happened, and different worlds are leaking through to each other. They have to go through and find a way of basically finding the punch-out button and getting out, and then find the ship has been severely damaged, and they have to escape here somehow. So this was a great fun scenario. But messing with these people was so much fun because they bought into it and they had such a good time. Did little things like, for a while they ended up running a starport, a little kind of D-grade starport in the outback middle of nowhere. But all the things that so many players have done over the years, trying to smuggle stuff past, sneak jobs through, not pay your import taxes, falsify records, sneak those passengers in or whatever. These guys are the ones trying to stop it. And it was hilarious just dealing with these constant stream of arseholes. But very early on in the game, they sort of found that there was some horrendous kind of mutant creatures were running around causing damage. And it turns out there was this sports star from this particular sport that's being played. And he had been messing with a chemical company that was trying to research essentially super soldier drugs tailor-made for making super athletes, but they're having terrible mental effects and aggression and physical changes on the people who are doing this. So these guys kind of found this guy, exposed him, found the people that he was he'd kidnapped to experiment upon, and this guy he gets things crash. The guy did escape though. He's gotten away and everything. I'm like, you guys have destroyed his career. Oh, gee, okay. But later on, as they're traveling, they came to this planet, and the planet was orbiting a brown dwarf. So this place has no visible light is coming off its primary, but infrared is, because the brown dwarf is giving off heat but not light. So this is a dark world. There is flora and fauna and so on here, but it's all adapted for the pitch dark. There is like a city and so on here that they've landed in, and there are street lights and so on in the city. And these guys sort of, yeah, this is great, party, party, party. Now the main character had a character that was a bit of a lush and had been a pirate and tend to go out and party hardy. So it's like, okay, roll away. You've been partying hardying. Make some sort of constitution roll. No, miserably failed. It's okay. You wake up. Whoa, still kind of drunkies. It's pitch black. Where am I? Got no idea. It's pitch black all around you. They felt around. They found. Hang on. This feels like a bitumen road surface under you. And they found a concrete curb. Says, oh God. All right, this has to lead somewhere. I'll try crawling along. Says, am I wearing clothing? Says, you feel yourself? Okay, so again, a roll. How bad was this party you're at? Okay. You're carrying a traffic cone. Says, oh dear. Yep. You seem to be wearing, feels like spandex shorts and a Robin Hood hat. That's about it though, says, oh bugger. All right, well, I'll just feel the curb and I'll try making my way in the dark. Well, the curb seems to turn down. Oh, okay. But it's gravel on the other side. Oh, might be leading down to a drive in a house. Says, okay. You see a car coming towards you. It's got headlights and the inside of the car is actually lit. It's actually like a AI-driven car. So there's no one behind the controls, but there's someone in the back, and it's just cruising along. I'll stand up to wave and see if this person can give me some help. As it comes up, you can see the person in the car turns to look at you, says, it's the sports guy. What? It's the sports guy whose career you ruined, who looks at you and says, oh my God, this guy's like highly minded psychotic. He's going to try and kill us. I'll dive into cover and hide. Okay, well, the car stops. You can see definitely this guy looks around, can't see anything, walks on. Says, oh my God, oh my God. All right, go down that driveway. All right, well, that driveway. You do find there is it looks like a little service station of some sort, but it's abandoned. There's like no one in there. However, there is like a little it's basically like a phone kiosk. It's just like it's a computer screen and everything, and you can just hook into effectively the internet. You can you can Skype these guys. So the character calls the rest of the party. Says, I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. There's some kind of like ID here. Maybe you could look that up and help me. He says, yeah. So I've just seen the sports guy. He's gone past me. He's here on this planet. Meanwhile, in the town, the rest of the party, they're like, they're still in Main Street and so on. And okay, you make a roll. Yeah. Okay. So you're in this pub. One of you's actually gotten a call on your portable computer, your phone, basically. You're talking to this character that got drunk and got lost or whatever. Point to one of the other players, like you lean back, says, well, you look, the sports guy. Yeah, that guy whose career you destroyed, who swore to kill you guys for the terrible damage you did to him. Yeah, he goes past. What? You can see he walks through the pub, going out the back. He's here. Okay, sink into the booth so he doesn't see. Yeah, is he definitely gone? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna flip. Try and follow him. He's gone out onto the street. Look on the street. Can I see anything? Yes, you think you see the guy. He's down the far end of the street. He's looking into some kind of like trading booth there. Right, okay. I'll tell the others. Tell a friend. Stay put. We'll try and find some way of coming and getting you. There's a taxi driver must know how to find this somewhere. Okay, right. But meanwhile, okay, let's all get out of here. Where's this guy going? So they sneak after this guy. Damn, he's gone. But someone sees a car goes past with this guy in it, just like he's driving this time. Yeah, I'm heading that way. So, right. Getting a taxi. Yeah, taxi, follow that car. Good. Meanwhile, out in the wilderness, my friend is like, okay, well, I'm here at this kiosk. I've got a vague, tiny amount of computer skill? I'll have a look. Is there like a equivalent of an internet or something? Yes, there is. Have a look. Yes. Wait, you can find yourself. You are here. There is a house nearby. Basically, go back up to the road, go down to the next drive, and there's a house there. You can't find a number for it, but okay. So this person's all right. I will leave a note here, guys. Gone to the house next door. All right. I will, because can't get through to them. But so this person feels their way along this curb, goes down to this house, knocks on the door. Because there's lights in there, you can hear people. Seems to be a party going on. Woo! You can hear like champagne popping and people laughing and having a good time. Oh, okay. Whole bunch of vehicles apparently parked in the drive. Little bit of light leaking out from the house, so you can just vaguely see. So, oh, thank God. All right, so the door opens. Right? The sports guy is standing there. He's opened the doors. Hello, can I help you? It's okay. I so hang on, just make a little perception roll, which is okay. There's other people in the house. What? You see another sports guy, same guy, walk past behind. Says, hey, you better get in the main room. What? Game's starting soon. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Just dealing with this. Hi, can I help you? I got lost. Can I stay here till my friends get me? Oh, sure, we're just here to watch the game. Come on in. It's a party. Okay. You seem dressed for a party. By the way, you really are wearing like neon pink PVC shorts and a Robin Hood hat. Okay, I guess I'll come in. Yeah, there's a big room. This guy's got a huge screen there. They're watching a game. Everyone in this room looks exactly like that sports guy. What? All of them? Yeah. What are they doing? They're watching a game that this guy's in. Woo! Yeah. Turns out on this place, these guys were like serious, huge fans of this sport, and yes, members of this guy's fan club actually got facial reconstruction surgery to look just like him. That was what they were doing. So yes, meanwhile the rest of the party is following people. Right, we follow this guy in the car. Wait, he just went past us on a motorcycle. What? My God, he must have jumped out of the car and gone the other way. Quick, we'll turn around. We'll go after the guy on the motorcycle. Right, the motorcycle's gone down a corner. But you see this? You see the sports guy? What? Yes. He's sitting at a pub. What? He looks at you guys as you go past. What? Oh my God! Quick! We dive out of the taxi. Quick! Hide ourselves. He's found us. Quick! Go down here. Hide down the alley. Go up here. Back here. Through here. Good. Oh, phew! You just hide in this nightclub. You turn around. What? Yeah. The sports guy's there looking at you. Hi, can I help you? What? He's dressed as a waiter. Hi, can I help you guys? Do you guys need drinks? Yes, finally they get in touch with each other. Yes, it was a place specifically designed to drive them mad. But oh my God, that was a fantastic campaign. They ended up as the minders for a band that is touring like the whole Spinwood Marches. So I got to like take them to this huge route, shepherding a band that was full of like complete maniacs. So you got to stop. One of them's being hunted by his crazy ex, who basically wants to drag him off somewhere and get her claws into him. But she's gone off and eventually joined a crazy cult, has taken it over, and now she's got the cultists working for her to bring the band down. Other guy's like really into fighting environmental causes, but isn't really good at researching them, so he keeps like wandering off, and you've got to send people with him because he's going to go off and see the local equivalent of of pteranodons with lasers strapped to their heads, and like these magnificent creatures currently. You've got to stop him being carried off by them. There were moral protesters there to stop this terrible band because, they decided they were like, ruining local morals. And they would do things like, okay, we've got to go down, we've got to prep the area for the band and so on. And they'd suddenly find that, ding, a big gong would come off and they'd go down onto the main concourse and everybody's naked. What? Hello, hi, hello. No one's got any clothes on? Nope, not anymore. People looking at you in clothes. Oh, hello. We get naked? Yeah, people are much more friendly now. So there's a time when everyone goes clothes off here. Fair enough. Yes, it was great fun setting up stuff for these guys. Fantastic. Take them on a tour of the Spinwood Marches. There's another kind of real Lothario in the band that's running around trying to shag anything that'll stand still and let him, which is inevitably leading them into more trouble as enraged husbands, enraged fathers, or they've broken local statutes. There was just, the band's playing in a place that breaks into civil war, which they've got to get people out. They avoided the people who were after them at one stage because they found there was this mega freighter in orbit, because they're zooming around in a little kind of a 200-ton freighter with the band and everything in it. These guys are after them, and every time you get into a port, the fact that the ship's registered means these guys can find them. Very clever. They had their own ship shipped as cargo in a cargo pod on a mega freighter, because it had like cargo pods that would take 200 tons of cargo. It says, right, we bung our ship in one. Now there's no record of us leaving this port. It's like, yeah, baby. Yeah, it throws them off for a bit. Except the band tour dates and appearances are published. Oh, who did that? So, absolute chaos. Fantastic campaign. If I ever had to do a science fiction TV series, I would base it on this campaign, because it was mayhem, it was inventive, these guys were engaged, there was characters just having the times of their life. Never seen anything like it before or since. Anyway, campaign worth remembering.